Imagine you're climbing up a Himalayan peak, the cold biting at your skin while a heavy snow falls all around you. Then you hear a roar that echoes through the mountains, one that freezes you in place. Then you look through the sleet and you see a large, hairy beast standing on a ridge in the distance. That is what happened to Eric Shipton when he climbed Mount Everest in Nepal. 44-year-old Eric Shipton stomped through the fresh powder of snow that had just fallen. He looked up to the giant peak in front of him. "Unafraid, I will conquer you," he said. Mount Everest was a peak many wanted to climb, but few actually had the expertise to climb the mountain. But Eric Shipton, he had those expertise, for he was a mountaineer, one that was ready to take on the daunting task that most couldn't. He looked at the peak and grinned. "Throw whatever you will at me," he said. "I will conquer you. I will get to the top, no matter what." A Sherpa, Tenzing, overheard him and waved his finger. "Please, you don't want to get her angry, for she will be calm as long as you show her respect, but she too will show her wrath if you mock her." Eric laughed. "All right, whatever you say." Tenzing looked at the man very hard, and then he looked up at the peak and blessed the mountain and their journey. Eric took a breath. The air was thin and hardly able to fill his lungs. He coughed and tried again. "It's getting harder to breathe," he said. Tenzing walked up to him. "It's time. You should use your oxygen." "Nonsense," Eric said. "I don't need anything like that." "But it's time," Tenzing insisted. "We all need our oxygen." Eric waved him off. I'll be fine. You worry about yourself and the others, for my lungs are as sturdy as a mule." Tenzing laughed. Even mules need their oxygen. Then a few miles later, they came to an ice wall that stood in front of them, 50 feet high, one they had to scale. Eric looked up to it. "All right," he said. "Now things are getting exciting." Eric looked to the others. "Ready up, boys. Get your pickaxe ready. It's time to climb." And they did. By late afternoon, Eric was halfway up the wall. He was jamming his ice pick into the wall while kicking the spikes of his boots into the wall to get himself sturdy. Suddenly, something caught his peripheral. He looked over. Through the sleet and the snow, he could see a massive silhouette standing on a ridge. "What is that?" Eric said, squinting, trying to see if his eyes were betraying him. He blinked, and it was still there. He looked to the other men. "Do you see that?" But his voice fell silent to the howl of the wind.